right here, I'm gonna be sarcastic, but right here, the wall breaks open for all this space to accommodate for the main drag of Istanbul going down all the way down to Hagia Sophia and Sultanahmet. They had to break something, and that something would be the, again, I'm being sarcastic, the historical Theodosian wall. So here the wall breaks down, and they planted the avenue and then the huge artery, which is this one right here, and the wall continues right here. So this is where the wall ends, continues to the east, and this is where we're gonna catch up and continue. They kind of restore a little section of the wall right here, and he continues on the outside. As you can see, they're restoring some of the towers with a horrendous scaffolding that apparently is permanent. So I'm gonna keep on going on the wall, but on the outside, not on the inside of Constantinople. And let's go. There's one end that's going to the Marmara Sea, and here's the other side. You can smell feces and urine right here. Here's the double wall. Here are the ruins. There you go. And there's the avenue. This piece collapsed, fell down, and we just left it as is over there. All right, let's continue with the wall. As you can see, there's a big restoration program here in Istanbul, and this is part of it. I guess they realize once those walls are down, gone, they're gone forever, and they finally got the preservation bug on them. So let's keep on going. Hello. There's the door. There was a picture over there. I don't know the name of this gate, but it looks beautiful. Look at that. It's a big gate, one entry. It's got two towers, one on each side, which have collapsed. There's only the remains of one already restored, part of the tower, and then a restored wall on that side. On this side you have a Roman bricks in the tower. So I ignore what is the name of this tower. Let me see if I can find out through the map. Negative on that. I did not see in the map what the name of this gate is, or this door is. So I'm just gonna continue. It's beautiful. It's got a net covering see, you can see that part right there, net covering everything, so it would not keep collapsing and deteriorating. All right, let's keep on going, because today's my last day. There's a bridge. If you notice right here, the wall is collapsed completely. And there's a bridge for the water canal, I guess. So this must have been an important gate. demolished to give way to the God car, you know, whatever it was. So we continue on with the gate. There's another entrance right there. Looks original to me. Here we continue. There's a water fountain, broken off, vandalized, abandoned. Letters in Arabic, and who knows the date? Then again, who cares, right? Diapers, trash. All right, we stumbled here upon another gate, and it's got a plaque there in Turkish. Yeah, there you go. 29 May 1453. This is where the Turkish Ottomans finally broke into the city of Constantinople to conquer it. And I know I've been here before. I knew I seen the gate before. I don't know the name of the gate, but obviously you can see the destruction right here, and all this is new in a Roman style with bricks and stones, but most of that is new, and most of this is new. The only original part is right here, maybe the arch, and then right here down, and then up there. So they repair the gate because of its significance. And the significance is this was finally the entry point to Constantinople for the Turkish Ottoman army. And let me see, what else can I get? 29 May 1453. Sali Sabahi Bu Shibarda Ashilan Gadikden Fatih in Ordosu Istanbul Agir Nishdir. Whatever that is, the date. Hikretin 20, 857 V Miladin. A little too far. There it is. So I just read that. And then words in Arabic on top. Biz, Sana, Bir, Fet, I, Mubin, Ashtik. Again, who knows what I said. There's the arch, and yes, it looks original all the way to the top. Look at the Roman bricks. Look at that, that is original also. There's some original from the 18th century, 19th century power line attachments. There's an Arabic, a tablet right there in Arabic, and then there's the gate. Can't tell much by looking at it. There's some but it was stripped of its beautifying stones. There we have the original wall with the patch up all around. That's all patch up, modern. Maybe during the Republic was fixed up this way, and then you have the original stone masonry of the wall. Okay, let's see what we can see in here. I see that there's no access from that side. All right, so there is signs of burning, signs of traffic, vehicles used to pass through here, unbelievable as it may sound, but yeah, there was traffic, vehicular traffic through here. And there's Arabic notes right there. Let me zoom in. There you go. There's some Arabic signing there, obviously dating from 1453 onwards. The following years they started marking the things for their victory. There's a little funny stone right there that indicates that that stone came from somewhere else, a church or something else. And then there's roots and things coming from plants that have been cut off that can tell you that this was in a state of abandonment for a very long time. Okay, there's a canal right there, a tube, and then there's the anchoring points of some kind of structural gate or something, I don't know. And then there's the wall itself. And right here there's something like a sitting point, or I don't know what this could be used as. There you go. And right there's these boxes. I thought they were wood, but they're not wood. And this one has some interesting carvings on it. Look at that, it's a beautiful thing. It may have contained, I don't know. I don't wanna go there. But that was used for water. You can see there's a tube right there. I don't know. I see that there's where a faucet used to go, a valve to dispatch water. So this may have been, both of them may have been simply water dispensers. Okay, on the inside of Constantinople, the gate here collapsed long time ago. The roof of the gate collapsed, and whatever structure was around here is gone. Modern concrete, original stones from who knows when, 4th, 5th, 6th century, 10th century, who knows. And there's the signs of vehicular traffic in here. So it was used as a gate, and conservancy was back then kind of still now not a very important thing. On the outside of the gate you see a brand new mosque right there. There's a street, a busy street right here, and I see a cross there, so that, I don't know, that may be the church one day I saw long time ago. Their bells are silenced because they have prohibited to play their bells, Christian churches or anything else. So there it is, the gate from which the Ottoman Turks broke into the city of Constantinople and took it. A big significance for them, a big eyesore for the Greek, the Orthodox, the Byzantium descendants. And funny enough, if you read the fall of Constantinople, you would see that Western allies made possible for the Turks to conquer Constantinople. It wasn't done just by themselves. The Venetians and other people were a big, big, big help. Big contribution for the fall of Constantinople. I remember when I read the books, every time I read about it, I get a little upset. Okay, for the Ottomans, this is the most important gate, or this was the most important gate. It applies better because of the condition of the gate. For the Ottoman people and the army and royalties, the sultans and everybody, this was the most important gate, and it is called the Edirne Gate. Edirne because it's the road, or was the road, to Edirne, the city of Edirne, which in Roman times bear the name Hadrianopolis. Hadrianopolis, named after the emperor Hadrian, who founded the city, now called Edirne. So this gate is the most important gate for the Ottomans, or was the most important gate for the Ottomans, because this is the gate in which Mehmet the Conqueror, the first sultan, or I guess the sultan of, the first sultan of Constantinople, ceremoniously entered the city to take it on 29 May 1453. So this gate was used by him, and then afterwards, every time there was a coronation of a sultan, or there was anything important which required ceremoniously entering the city, this gate was the one used for that purpose. During Byzantine times, this door used to be Porta Hassisius, or Adrianopolis. Why? Because again, this is the door that was leading to the this was the door that would take you on the road to Adrianopolis, the city founded by Hadrian the Emperor. And finally, this door was used by the sultans every time they went on campaign to Europe, and they would leave and come back ceremoniously through this Porta Hassisius, or now Edirne Gate. And that's it. Having said that, let's move on, continue on with the land wall that way. About the restoration, it may be dating back to after 1999, when an earthquake 1999 destroyed the towers, and obviously they've been patched up and fixed. I thought it was older, but it basically was from the 1990s. So this is the Hadrian Gate. The Hadrian Gate. Hadrian's Gate is right there. And this is the tower that they mentioned, or maybe that one, or maybe both. That one has original stone. So I would say this is the tower that collapsed completely during the earthquake of 1999 and was rebuilt. That tower is original, as you can tell. The wall that unites them is part original and part is not. There's a wall. I'm gonna do a close-up so we can check it out. The detail. Yeah, that bus too. So, and that bus. Anyways, there's the thickness of the wall, and there's a Latin tower right there. So let's continue on the land wall all the way to the sea, to the strait. There's no pedestrian crossing here, so I'm gonna have to tough it up. Damn it to hell. Right here comes my space. Made it. Here we have Cafe Istanbul, and it's built right by the wall. So there it is, the continuation of the wall. So you gotta continue inside the park right here, away from the avenue. It's too noisy out there. So there's a Christian cemetery here, maybe from the church that is over there. So anyways, the wall is over there on that side, but I'm catching it up over there. The security guard there's a football club where I went in, and the security guard stopped me. He says the door is closed over here, that I have to walk out and no photos. I don't know what the deal is with taking video or pictures of those old structures. And then I explained to him with cartoons and pictures and map that I'm walking around the Theodosian wall. And he was like, it beats him, it's like, shit, I don't know why, but whatever. Then he gave me directions, and here we go. Let's continue on through the wall, And the wall continues here. There's a tower right there, hidden by the brush and trees. There's another tower right there. Okay, here we are, continuing with the wall. There's a section right here. There's a tower. This was one wall. You gotta remember there were more than two walls. That's another entry to the wall. A Latin tower, the way they call them here, Latin towers, because there's Ottoman towers and then there's Latin towers or Byzantium towers. So anyways, there's the tower, there's one of the gates, and it looks original. I don't know how old is it, if it's a Byzantine gate or if it's a Ottoman gate, I don't know, because it looks kind of modern to me, but it still has some Roman brick on it. So let's continue to the walk of the wall. And here are some of the foundations of this tower. And if you read about the fall of Constantinople, there's a million books out there. There's a million documentaries out there. So anyways, during the fall of Constantinople, this is outside the gate. This is outside Constantinople. Constantinople is inside the gate, all right? So the Turks would come in, the Ottomans would come in and carve a hole and a tunnel underneath the wall. And when they were exactly under the wall, they would burn fire for hours and hours, or days and days and days, until that section of the wall would collapse. When it would collapse, they would break in, they would run in and start fighting their way into Constantinople. It was known by the Byzantium people that this was happening. So they, inside Constantinople, the people and the soldiers and the citizens knew about it. And as soon as a section of the wall would collapse, they would come in and repair it immediately. And yeah, they would suffer a lot of casualties, but the break-in would not be successful. Now this happened over and over and over and over again. And finally, they succeeded, as we know. 1453, 25th of May, something like that. Anyways, let's continue with the wall. Another beautiful Latin tower. There's some beautiful marble right there. There you go. Beautiful marble right there. That belonged to somewhere else, a church or a house, a palace, whatever. And he found his way to the wall. So they were constantly patching it and repairing it and through the centuries. All right, I got a path to follow it. That's a good thing. Let's do it. Look at this beautiful tower. Beautiful, beautiful tower. So that continues the wall. And my path goes somewhere else, so I'm gonna have to tough it up right here and continue walking along the wall. The wall just continues down here. There's a bridge right there, but it's not as long as I thought it would be on the water. So there's no water there, so there's an avenue. kind of door. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Enjoy it. Bon appetit. Thank you. Chai? Sure, I have some chai with you. Thank you. I found these nice people and they're inviting me for chai and I'm gonna accept it. Yeah, yes, please. And look at what they're eating. Amazing picnic. That's honey, cheese, cucumber, more cheese, and olives and bread. Wow, delicious, delicious.
Güzel kahvaltı.
Yeah, enjoy it. Thank you. I got my retainer here in my mouth.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Look at that. There's some Roman columns up there on that tower. It remind me of Lebanon. Some of the castles they were built with Roman columns laid down horizontally, not vertical. And it's like they reuse them. And there I see it again in the wall of Constantinople. Unbelievable. It's beautiful. So that looks like an important structure. It may have been an important gate. And then again, you know, the Ottomans made use of but that may be Ottoman structure. I don't know if it's a Byzantium Roman structure or Ottoman. I don't know. Difficult to say. I mean, difficult for me to say. I'm not an expert on this. These people was very nice. They gave me my little tea, and I'm having a little break before I keep on going. You know. Delicious. And then there's a camping right there, like some semi-permanent home right there. This is what they call Roman wall. It's bricks. Was delicious and it was a good break. Let's continue with the wall. I'm curious about that structure, that tower. So there's a tower, there's a mosque on the other side. So I'm assuming the ground is higher here because their mosque is way high. You know, so they filled up the ground all the way up there. I have no idea. I don't know what happened there. But this structure definitely is very, very interesting, you know. It's Roman arches, Roman style. I would say it's Roman. The window is blocked, is bricked up in the columns, Roman columns, laying horizontally, just as a building material, and not caring about aesthetics or anything. It's just threw in those columns right there to use them as part of the wall material. There's a brick window. It still has a frame, I think. Yeah, but it's marble. So I have no idea what that is. Those windows are open. right there. There's a column right there. Very interesting. And there's more columns right there. There's one, there's another one, another one. So it's just used as building material. There are the columns. What was it? No idea. Coming back to the same structure, there's more columns on the other corner, and the space is open right there. That space is fully open. That below it is being blocked. There's another brick wall window right there. No idea what it is. There's more columns, a lot of columns used for the stability of the wall. All right, let's go. So I got a long way. The old wall and then the restored wall. The wall is protected there by a metallic net, and I guess this is a mosque built with a tower. Let's check it out. The arch is very low. I don't know what he says there, but let's check it out. Oh, there's a cemetery. There's one of the towers there, and the other one of the towers right there. I guess that's the entrance to the mosque, and it's brand new. Another door here, and here's the piece of the wall with a metallic net. Again, new brick, new repair, and the old wall. I see that it's closed over there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out of here. No, it's fenced out. Anyways, I have to go around. Everywhere you go smells like cat, and there's so many cats. And yeah, they may eat the mice, but they're a plague. There's so many of them. There's another tower right there. Yeah, Roman tower. And there's the busy street, busy avenue. And the wall continues somewhere. I'm gonna find out. I'm getting me one of those. It's like bagels with seeds from this lady. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. I thought I was gonna have to cut through that avenue and continue on that way, but the wall continues down that way. So that's a beautiful thing. This is exactly where the land wall ends, right here. There must have been a big tower. The water is right there from the Golden Horn Canal or Bay. So we're gonna walk, I'm gonna walk straight down with the water on the left and the wall on the right, or whatever is left of the wall. So I'm assuming there were towers here and they were demolished, the material used for whatever. So I reach the water again. There's a water fountain again here. Very antique, very old marble. And it's been left to decay completely. Here's the wall. Some kind of a house built with material, guess from where? And I'm not sure if it's a mosque or what it is. Devoured by modernity, there's a little section of the wall again. Let's see before, oh shit. There it is, a section of the wall. Devoured by modernity. And it's gone again.